All right, you guys, welcome to the video. I have another one for y'all. Now, we just got done recording the video about Lil Wayne responding to Kendrick, and then I see this on my timeline. Snoop Dogg responded to Kendrick. What's gotten into the old heads? They just all yapping now. Okay. Now, I definitely wanted to hear him elaborate on things more than that little tweet he had responding. Y'all let me know in the comments exactly what did Snoop Dogg say. He was like, nah, it's definitely the edibles, Kendrick. Like, it was that, my fault. Snoop sits on the fence too much for me. And I think that's Kendrick's issue with anyone sitting on the fence that is choosing a side. And with that, I respect it. Now, look, before we go ahead and get into the clip, because I haven't reacted to this clip, so I'm going to be first time reacting to it with y'all. Before we get into it, we're live on Twitch. 13 days of Twitch, which is day 9. Pull up to the stream. The link's pinned in the comments in the description. Pull up, you know what I'm saying? Let me know you're from YouTube. You'll be greeted with a warm welcome. We can talk about this, other things. We have hella banger content every single day. We just did our ITB Cypher. We just did some Ox battles. We got an Ox battle coming up tomorrow, actually. Playboy Cardi versus Lil Uzi. I'll be the host. Y'all pull up. Let's go ahead and get into what Snoop Dogg actually said.
Talk about your own whacked out murals and posting the Taylor freestyle. I
did think that was weird for him to post the tailor-made freestyle, because it's like you're co-signing AI. But like I said in my last video, someone was clutching their pearls because I said Snoop was a sellout. But yeah, if you were hyper individualistic capitalist and not pro community, then to me you are a sellout. And it's just so common for people to be sellouts that it's damn near applauded these days, right? Where it's like, oh, get your bag, get your wealth, even if it means compromising your morals and integrity in the culture. Because to me, something like co-signing AI is compromising the culture. Look at how little our artists get paid anyway. And then now they're trying to completely erase them and replace them with technology that mimics what they do, and then give them pennies on the dollar as if they aren't already making pennies on a dollar. You co-signing that, to me, I'm sorry, you're compromised. That's no.
Oh, you retweet it and say it was the edible.
And Snoop Dogg is about his bag, so it's not just that. It's about that in tandem with other things he does that essentially, let's keep it a buck, like he's about the bag first. And people who are about the bag first, that, I'm sorry, you're the ops. I don't know how else to say it. You're the ops in terms of like versus people who are like pro community, pro culture, you know what I'm saying, things like that, where they have some degree of a moral compass. Not saying people are perfect, you know, that think like that, but the culture and people, community matters more than just the bag and just doing any and everything. And I feel like Snoop, Charles Barkley, Shaq, they're all in that same realm.
What were your thoughts when you first heard that?
That's my nephew, man. He's a rapper, man. He's supposed to speak his mind and tell his truth.
Yeah.
That's the way he felt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he has the right to say that. I'm his big homeboy, so I have to take.
No, you ain't. Not no more.
What's given to me from his perspective, because he's speaking truth.
Yeah.
And the truth shouldn't hurt you. It should make you better. You know?
Okay, Unc spitting some wisdom.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one to accept truth when it's brought to me directly.
Okay.
He feels that I shouldn't have played that. Damn, I was on them edibles, my nigga. I gotta be more careful. You right, nephew.
I mean, there was like
You was out of your mind to side with someone like Drake. And Drake, the Drake alliance is just another example of like siding with the bag over the culture or loyalty. And that's why, you know, a lot of these people say it's no friends in this shit. It's no real loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, even look at J. Cole, him and Kendrick close, but he still want to align with Drake to some extent. You know what I'm saying? It's like you keep seeing these examples over and over again, and people choosing the bag or whatever other relationship they have. It's not no true loyalty. That's why Kendrick is essentially saying, like, stay on that side. Nah, you made your stand when it mattered most. You stood with Drake. You sided with him and was co-signing him using the AI of you instead of, I don't know, actually asking you to get on the song.
AI transposed version of you on that song, which was crazy, right? Like,
Yeah.
that shit was diabolically, like, I don't even know, like,
I don't know, y'all. I feel like the AI shit is just out of pocket on so many levels. But maybe he don't see it. I always wonder, did Drake ask Snoop Dogg to do the AI shit, or did he just do it on his own?
One of the weirdest things.
But the crazy part is, I can say it. What had happened was, that's how niggas say it. What had happened was, I did a collaborative post with someone. You know how you do a collaborative post?
And you do a lot of those.
Right. So when I do it, I don't listen to the music. I just see gin and juice because it's my brand.
Right.
So when I post it, I'm thinking I'm posting gin and juice. I don't know what song this is. I'm not hip to everybody's music.
Right.
Then
Yo, what's good, Sultan? Welcome to the stream.
I get the
How
word,
you doing?
nephew, didn't like what you did. What did I do? You played some music. What music? Then I had to go look at I'm like, oh, that's cuz.
Damn.
So out of all songs that just got somehow on there, how was it tailor made? That song wasn't even on streaming platforms. So I'm just curious, like, out of all the songs that could have possibly been on there. Okay.
So then I deleted it, called nephew, left him a message because he ain't pick up. He was working on his shit. I left him a message, nephew, this Uncle Snoop. I got the message. I apologize. I was fucked up. My bad.
Did you feel like at all like weird about like that, like Drake using your voice?
Yeah,
Man,
that's what I'm
I don't want to be in
saying.
nobody's shit, man. I like being in my own shit.
Okay. Thank you. This is why I said it was disrespectful at the time. Because I'm like, Tupac, it's already egregious for its own reasons to use the voice of a dead man. And then you not even emulate him right. But Snoop Dogg, I felt was disrespectful in a different way because it's like, he's still alive. So like, I was like, but look, I told y'all I was disgusted with the song when I heard it. There's nothing cool or cute or innovative about it. Nothing. Sorry, nothing. What Kendrick did on Reincarnated, that's how you pay homage and channel someone's spirit or their vibe, their flow, delivery, all that. What Drake did was not that. It was a cheap, like, I'm not even trying to adjust to the cadence or delivery of these people.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you didn't know that was happening.
No, I didn't.
To me, like, if you were gonna do that, like, you should like tap in, like, hey, I'm gonna use your voice on some shit.
But see, I'm such a big figure. I'm Uncle Snoop.
Right.
I'm accessible to everybody, so everybody feels like they can because I don't have too many parameters when it comes to me. But when it comes to beef, that's a real parameter that I do have. I don't.
So why didn't you speak out against it at the time? That's my question. If Drake used your stuff without your permission, which I would be upset about, and used you to pit you against someone that you know, in Kendrick mind, he probably thinking, well, consider that I know this, what he just explained about him. Why isn't he saying anything? And then all I see is you post a clip that got tailor made on it, and then you didn't come back and correct it. Oh, I'm not in the beast. Da 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 da. I'm not. No.
I don't get in nobody's beef. I'm usually the one who ends the beef. But if it's out of my reach, then I step out and allow two men to get an understanding. And that's what I feel like these two.
So why didn't you make a public statement saying that? Is that too much to ask?
Men and two rappers should establish where they don't need me to.
It's not they. It's one person. One person used your likeness, your sound, and your image to push a narrative. When did Kendrick bring up Snoop? This is the thing I hate when people do out of pocket stuff and then they end up looping the other person in it. It's like Drake's the one that was out of pocket and disrespectful. Why is it I don't want them mentioning me, or they shouldn't have to? They didn't. One person did. And why didn't you call him out? Especially when he's pitting you essentially against someone that's your nephew. Let's see what the comments thought about this, though. Unc was definitely too high on that Zaza when he posted that. When is stupid acknowledging K-Dot's greatness. This was his reaction to Taylor Made. I remember this. He didn't say nothing.
They did what?
Okay. We get it. He didn't really say nothing. That was your response. Okay. Look, y'all let me know what y'all think over on YouTube. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Drop a follow to the Twitch. Pull up to the live stream. My link tree has all my links, including the Discord. Like I said, we're on day 9 out of the 13 days of Twitchmas, 13 days in a row. Fire, banger content back to back to back. We're about to get to our next segment very soon here. So I'm going to see y'all. Pull up to the stream. Let me know you're from YouTube and we can tap in. But until next time, you guys, we're outie.